Gangster's Tommie Lee Smith was said to have taken on a role as undisputed crime boss of a traveller crime gang that used Doncaster and other areas of Yorkshire such as Humber to commit dangerous crimes. Crimes that left lasting fear in their victims when they were stabbed or had guns pointed in their stomach or their homes struck with ammo. South Yorkshire Police says that Tommie Lee Smith, with the help of 42-year-old Michael Scully, 27-year-old Jack Daniel Pye, 39-year-old Jacqueline Joan Williams, 22-year-old Yogi Winsper, and 40-year-old Jonathan Stray, among others, had entered the homes of known users, moved their makeshift lab equipment, and then began to produce Class A gear like H on a commercial scale. They were running the market in Yorkshire. The scale of the operation was so big that neighbours were often left complaining about feeling sick due to the fumes coming from the labs. Now, the residents in the home had no say in the matter whether the home was going to be used as a lab, and if they protested, items like blades and 9mm were drawn and used to leak red, leaving their victims injured. In the months leading up to the massive police investigation, the traveller gang who believed they were untouchable had used items like Uzi and other GUNs and struck homes with ammos, other traveller sites, other criminals, other crime bosses and other gangs, and even innocent victims. A known addict was also in what was believed due to them not paying for gear on time, and at least 2 different ATM machines being taken. In another incident, Tommie's gang had travelled to a BT yard where they used a lorry to make their way through the metal gate by reversing into it. Once inside, Tommie and his gang had taken £25,000 worth of copper cabling. CCTV put Tommie Lee Smith at the crime scene. Now, these images were sent to the police UK-wide, which led police to Tommie Lee Smith and Michael Deere as members of the dangerous traveller gang. When police went to arrest both Michael and Tommie, lawyers were already on standby. A deal was quickly worked out. Instead of them admitting to taking the copper wire, Tommie and Michael admitted to a reduced charge of just forcing the BT yard gate open. So influential was Michael and Tommie that Michael got 200 hours community service and Tommie did a year in jail. This did not stop the gang from committing more crimes. So of course, this led the police to set up Operation Railbird in December of 2015. Their investigation lasted 10 months and it saw items like submachines, 2 revolvers, 2 semi-autos, ammo seized from prominent traveller sites in Doncaster. When forensics checked over the GUNs, it was said that they were in full working order and some of them had been linked to other crimes like the robbery of a local co-op store and a dispute where a caravan site had been struck with ammo. Over 4 kilos of H had been recovered. £115,000 in cash was also seized from another traveller site in Amthorpe, which was linked to Tommie Lee Smith, and over 100 blades being confiscated, some used in attempted M's. Now, police say that the Doncaster traveller gang had acted in a dangerous and reckless manner. In 2015, police raided 5 safe houses, where each safe house was said to have had hydraulic presses used in the supply of Class A, and also 30 kg of cutting agent was recovered. 38-year-old Tommie Lee Smith of Doncaster was jailed for 12 years. For conspiracy to supply Class A, Jack Pye of Doncaster was jailed for 4 years. Lee Thomas Hodgkinson of Ingham Road in Doncaster was jailed for 2 years and 8 months. 22-year-old Yogi Winsper of Blackpool in Lancashire was jailed for 2 years and 8 months also. Michael Scully of Doncaster was given a 2-year suspended sentence. Jacqueline Joan Williams was given a 2-year suspended sentence. And Jonathan Stray of Doncaster was jailed for 2 years after he admitted conspiracy to supply. Other members of the gang were also jailed, and in total they were jailed for more than 35 years. Stay safe.